Alright guys, poledoo here, welcome back to some more No Kuni. If you follow me on Twitter, you will know I'm gonna try and walk and talk at the same time. You will know I have already recorded this episode. And then I went to finish it, and it was like, oh, I just now started the episode. So, it's like a good 25-minute episode. And it was all for naught. Luckily, I did not save. So, it wasn't completely lost, so I just had to redo this again. So I know everything that's going to happen this episode. But maybe, since I know that, maybe it'll be a shorter episode than normal. I don't like doing the really long ones, as much as I can help it. So, yeah, anyway. Looks like the shop ain't open yet. I'm sure if we wait right here, she'll be along soon. It's time to open up already. Someone's coming. Parallel universe. Oh, hello, Oliver. Myrtle, hi. How are you? Are you feeling better now? I am, and it's all thanks to you, Oliver. What are you doing here? Do you need something from the store? Wait a moment. I'll just open up for you. Who's this girl? I feel like... Like you know her somehow? Yes, and she looks just like me. It's like she's my long-lost twin or something. She looks much more like me than that stupid old Califa. Can she not see me or something? There's perceptive of you. She can't see you nor me either. Really? So I'm invisible? What a strange feeling. Of course you're invisible. You're from another world, ain't it? Huh? Did you say something, Oliver? No I didn't. Anyway, how come you're here at Miss Layla's store, Myrtle? I work here now. Miss Layla and my mom are friends, and when she heard that I was better, she said I could come work for her. Gee, that's real nice of her. Say, Myrtle, is Miss Layla around? Sure, she's busy training right now, but I'm sure she'll be back soon. Well, Miss Layla? Training? That's right, she started running. Is she on a diet? No, silly, she's exercising so she can eat even more. Huh? How do you mean?
Myrtle, I'm back. Why, if it isn't young Oliver. Hello, dearie.
Good morning, Miss Layla.
Myrtle, I can't wait any longer, would you?
Yes, Miss Layla, I'll go get it for you right now.
Oh, it's no good. I just can't wait that long. I have some in the store, dear. You stay out here and clean or something. Oh man.
My, I never saw anybody so crazy about their favorite food.
What was that? Did she say favorite food? Oh, Ollie boy, I bet it's the same as the Cowlifers.
You're right, let's go find out what it is. See you soon, Myrtle.
Miss Layla, what is she eating? It's cheese. A whole lot of cheese.
That's right, dearie, and it's not for sale. None of it. It's all for little old me.
Quick, Ollie boy! She'll scoff the whole lot if you're not careful. Hurry up and grab some. Sharpish!
Okay. Please, Miss Layla, could you give me a piece of your cheese?
You know I'd do anything for you, dearie, but not
Please,
that.
just
oh,
one
no,
piece.
no.
Just one
No,
tiny
I said no.
Heave,
It's
man!
mine.
Heave with all
You
your
have
might!
it. I'll never let you
Oliver.
have it. It's
Go
mine.
on.
Mine, I
Pull.
tell you. All mine.
Well, that's a thing. It's kind of a shock, huh? It sure is. I had no idea. I had no idea she was so obsessed. It's better not to go near her when she's eating cheese. I know that now.
Myrtle? Myrtle!
Sounds like she needs my help. I better go inside. Goodbye now. So what do we do now? Miss Layla's store is the only place in town that sells cheese. Oliver, what's wrong? Oh, hi, P. We kind of need some cheese. Cheese? That's right, it's the Caliph's favorite food. Who's he talking to? Must be his imaginary friend again. Here we flip and go.
Huh? We can make it? Make our own cheese?
Yes, with your magic. Lots and lots of cheese.
But I can't. I don't know how.
Yes, you do. Just try.
Just try. You really think it's that easy?
Yes.
But do I even have a spell I can use to do that? Hey, wait. She's gone.
Have fun talking to your imaginary friend, did you, Ollie boy? Better than talking to your real friends, was it?
Huh? Imaginary friend? You mean P? P? Who's that? What do you mean? She was right here. I didn't see anyone. Maybe only you can see her, Oliver. Really? But how come? Well, maybe it's just like how Myrtle can't see me, but I can see her.
You might be right, you know. I've never seen this P either.
Anyway, what did P say to you, Oliver? Oh yeah, she told me to use my magic to make some cheese.
What's that? Make it with magic, you say? Well, she may be too shy to let us see her, but she ain't afraid to stick her neck out advice-wise.
You mean it won't work?
Now, man, it'll work. The whole point of magic is to make the impossible possible, ain't it?
But I guess it's difficult without the right ingredients, huh?
But we do have them.
We do?
Of course we do. Back in Alma Moon, the fountains of milk.
So we use magic to turn the milk from the fountains into cheese.
Now that we can do. Tidy! Righto, Wally boy, let's get back to our world, shall we?
Yes, let's go straight to the fountains of milk and try it out. They're in the main square back in Alma Moon.
So, something that's kind of gross. Well, not only that this town, Alma Moon, has fountains of milk. It's a desert town, so it's probably all like really warm and gross. I mean, it's constantly moving, so I guess that's good. It's not sitting and coagulating, but it's still warm. Probably like smells terrible. And in addition to that, I'm going to go in here real quick. In addition to that, the Cowlitha, who is a cow, her favorite food is cheese. Cheese comes from her. So she eats something her body produces. That's really gross. That's just really gross. Like, I don't know. She's eating her own byproduct. Blech. But anyways, I want that flint dagger because for one of our quests that we still have, or that we got from the bikini place. I don't remember what it's called. We need to make something with alchemy, and to do that we need a flint dagger and this ember stone. And if we mix that together, we get a candle cutter, which is exactly what we needed for the one girl in our thing. Let me just kind of show you guys real quick. Young alchemist, yeah. Create a candle cutter and show it to the girl. That's the girl. It's the little girl that was obsessed with alchemy. So we had to make that and show her we can do the alchemy. But yeah, just food for thought there. It's just really gross. It's kind of like I don't know, I just blanked. Hold on. We gotta go to the fountain and do the magics. You need to learn some magics. So these are the fountains of milk. Jeez, is that real milk? For real?
Of course, the freshest, creamiest milk there is, and there's so much of it you can just keep trying until you get it right.
Keep trying? You think I can't do it, huh?
I didn't mean anything by it. Come on, you've got to conjure up some cheese. Focus. Now, do you know how cheese is made?
Sure, you heat some milk, then you add lemon and salt, and you skim the solid part off the top, and it turns into cheese.
Blimey, a regular cheesemonger you are. This should be cheesy peasy then. All you need is the right spell, ain't it?
Sure, let me take a look. I like cheese, I just don't like hearing about how it's made. I know it's a mold kind of thing.
So we're planning on turning this milk here into cheese. I bet my lantern that you've got just the spell to do.
Oh, that's what we're doing. It's kind of like hot dogs. Like, if you eat a hot dog, you don't want to think about how it's made and how it's just a bunch of random scraps of meat put together. Blech. If you're eating a hot dog or drinking milk while, or cheese while watching this, I'm sorry for making you lose your appetite. Where is it? Secret ingredient.
Look at that! It's flippin' working!
It really is. You're so good at magic, Oliver. I bet you could even make sweets if you put your mind to it. Oh, and cakes! Oh, I could just eat it.
Hey, just stop that. I'm trying to concentrate. It's a big ass piece of cheese. I've obtained a giant cheese wedge.
Look at the flippin' size of that one! And you went and made some sweets and all!
That was Esther's fault.
I bet you wanted some too, though, didn't you?
You shouldn't distract somebody when they're trying to cast a spell.
Oh, don't be like that. Now we can go and see the Califa. Our presents are a little on the large side, but I don't suppose it'll matter.
What I don't understand is how he made those out of just milk. I mean, I guess magic. I guess that's the answer to everything. It's the magics. The magic.
The bigger the better, I reckon. Let's please her with cheese!
Alright, so a bull happens to show up right here. I don't remember a bull's voice, so if it's not the same voice I did last episode, sorry.
Good day to you all. How may I be of service?
We brought some cheese to give to the Califa, Mr. Abul, sir.
Cheese? Praise be to the ancients, I thought there was none remaining in all the land.
The Califa just can't get enough of it, huh?
How did you hear of this? It's a secret known only within within the palace.
See? They know it's gross, too. You don't eat your own byproduct. I don't care who you are, or what animal you are.
No, it's gross. How did you hear of this?
Oh, I read that.
No matter. You're correct. Her Majesty is indeed a great admirer of cheese in its many forms. She will undoubtedly grant an audience to any who come bearing such a gift. Please, you must follow me, quickly.
Jeepers, that's the Khalifa? She probably ended up this way because of...
Shadar, the stinking rotbag.
Oh. What is that divine aroma? Abba!
Here, your majesty. Bountiful Khalifa, these humble servants come bearing most delicious tribute.
Heavens, what a dear sweet child. Bring it to us now, there's a good boy.
Please.
Huh? You want me to take it to her?
Quickly now, young man, bring it to us. Hurry! Delicious cheesy wheeze. Do you have more for us?
More?
More! Bring us more!
Magnanimous Khalifa, if you continue to eat so prodigiously, I fear you may burst.
A bull! We are hungry!
Your request does not go unheard, Majesty, but I fear for your bovinity's well-being.
That there is one utterly broken heart.
What? But...
She might not look broken-hearted, but depending on which bit of heart is missing, all manner of weird things can happen. See, what Her Majesty's lacking right now is a drop of restraint.
Restraint?
That's right. And without it, she can't control the urge to stuff her right royal face. We won't be getting any favours out of her until we've sorted this out. You mark my words.
Okay. So we need to find some restraint somewhere, huh?
There's quick of you, Ollie boy. You have been paying attention after all.
Let's go then, shall we?
Please, you must do all you can to help Her Majesty.
So, that was interesting. Sure, there's plenty of screenshots I can use for a thumbnail in there. And just listening alone is disturbing enough. But, you know. Anyways. Restraint, huh? Can you think of anyone with a lot of restraint, Esther?
Let me see. There must be someone.
We can use the locket to try and look for someone, but there's a big old town man. Let's try the shopkeepers first, shall we?
It's a neat idea, Mr. Drippy. The people who own the shops know everybody in town, and they hear all their news, too.
They do, don't they? Great. Let's ask around the shops, then.
I still don't know if I ever gave this guy a voice. I'm kind of... I think it was kind of like, wah! like kind of like a Waluigi, like, wah! Let's give him Waluigi voice.
Yeah? Oh, is that so? Well. So they got into the palace, did they? And what did they talk about? Did they now? Okay, keep me posted on what's going on inside.
And my payment?
Don't worry. You'll get your reward. But by the next time we meet, I'll have scored you something decent.
You mean that you will steal something?
No, don't be stupid. It's just a figure of speech. Wah! Now concentrate on the job at hand, will you? I'm counting on you to be my eyes and ears. Don't let me down.
Until I get a cutscene with his voice, he's gonna be Waluigi. Or as close to Waluigi as I can get, because I don't know that he actually says anything. All I've heard him say is, wah! Now, if you look at the map, all the shopkeepers are flashing. If we go talk to them separately, we don't really get anything or any extra information. They just kind of waste your time, so I'm not going to go talk to them. We're just going to go straight to the Quartermaster. Or Quartermeister, or whatever. Quartermaster. So I was right the first time. You look troubled. So he's just gonna, like, this is kind of useless dialogue, but he is going to tell us Abul is the most restraint. Oh, there's a story, so I will read this. Without a moment's hesitation, Abul set off to look for them all being cheese, if you missed it. Through forests and oceans he went, battered by blizzards, and often surviving on little more than a wing and a prayer. But finally he came home to roost, and when he did, it was with a cart piled high with every cheese under the sun. God blimey, it must have stunk. Now that's what I call restraint. Oh, accidentally hit A there.
Crikey, there's impressive. He did all that, risk his life and everything, just so we're Moossiveness.
Moossiveness.
Could have a snack? Tidy, I think we found our man, Ollie boy.
Neato, we should go find him right away. Alright, so we're actually making a lot better time this time around. Whenever I tried to record this the first time, ooh, give me that. I didn't reach here until like 25-minute mark or something like that, and we're at 19, so we are going to go ahead and talk to Abul again. I ended it right here. I just kind of stopped here last time. So, from here on, I don't know anything that's going to happen. Everything is going to be a fresh slate once more. Oh man, look at this room. I mean, it's a whole lot of cow, so needs a whole lot of room. Okay. Mr. Abul, sir, we found out somebody with a whole lot of restraint.
You did? This is excellent news.
You must tell me. Who is it?
It's you! Me? But impossible! Not in the slightest, Peter Patient. Oh. Not in the slightest, Peter Patience. Look at Ollie Boy's locket, it's glowing up a treat.
Would you let us borrow some of your restraint, Mr. Abul? Well, Of course you may. For Her Majesty, anything.
What must I do? There's nothing to it, just lie back and think of Al Mamoon. Well, get on with it, Dolly Boy.
Sure, here goes. Take heart. So I wonder what restraint looks like. The square with a little chip. The power to resist the demon of temptation. Obtain some restraint.
Tidy, all done.
Alrighty, and this is truly enough to restore Her Majesty to her former glory? You bet it is. Okay.
Cheesy wheeze. Mountains of delicious cheesy wheeze. And all for us. Nom 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 nom. She's got cheese on the flippin' brain, her. Even dreams about the stuff. Quick, Ollie Boy, magical better, will you?
Yes, sir. Alright, give her some restraint. She's gotta will back them demons.
Oh, goodness. Oh, oh, goodness. We feel quite marvelous. Whatever can have happened to us?
These humble servants made your Majesty's ailing heart whole again. I pray that our beloved Khalifa's most generous appetite has now abated.
Well, now, we still wish to enjoy the finer things in life, of course. But we have come to feel that a measure of gastronomic restraint may serve to set a good example for our dearest subjects.
Your words are music to the ears of your people. Al Mamoon can return to its former magnificence.
Indeed it can, and we are simply itching to return to our labors.
Munificent Khalifa, should these humble servants not be rewarded for their services to Al Mamoon?
Indeed they should. Boy, is there something you desire?
Yes, Your Majesty, if it's not too much trouble.
Well, what is it?
We'd like to borrow your ship.
Ship? Ooh, a little floaty woaty. Yes, of course. But of course you may borrow it. It is of little use to us. We will write a letter to the captain, ordering him to help you in any way he can.
You will? Gee! Thank you, Your Majesty.
Tidy, the boat is in the bag.
But why in the world would a dear little thing like you have need of our floaty-woaty? Here.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Well, we asked you a question, did we not?
Well,
on, man.
Okay. We need to find one of the great sages.
The great sages? Yes, we are aware of them. Abul, we know of...
Indeed, most learned Khalifa. But little has been heard of such men since the magical arts fell from favor. Why do you seek the great sages, travelers?
We need their help. We need their power to defeat Shadar.
What?
Is something wrong?
We are not unamused. But we can see that you speak in earnest. Very well. We will tell you what we know.
You will? I can't wait to hear it.
There were once 4 great sages. We understand that one of them was defeated by Shadar.
Mom.
But we know of one who did not perish.
You do?
Well,
He lives in the land of Hamlin, a detestable and warlike realm. But he is a handsome young thing. We even keep a picture of him. Abul?
crikey, sounds like she's got a bit of a crush on the poor lad.
So this is one of the great sages, huh?
That's a clue and a half, that is, Ollie boy. There's lucky.
Now, before you take your leave, we shall teach you some magic to aid you on your journey.
Really? You're a wizard too, Your Majesty.
Well, not a fully fledged wizard, perhaps, but we royals all know a few select spells. King Tom undoubtedly has a trick or two up his own kingly sleeves.
He sure does. He taught me some real neat magic.
How quaint. We hope that you will find our own still neater. Here.
Oh yeah, man. That's a cracker, that is. A real classic, like.
It's your lucky day, Oliver. Yeah.
May it serve you well. Do be careful out there now, won't you?
Yes, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Alright, well that was a long little bit there. It was kind of weird. We've never had voice acted like dialogue like that before, where I was actually pressing X every time to go to the next bit. So if there were any like awkward pauses between dialogues, I apologize. I hear the audio about 2 seconds behind because of the way the game capture, like the El Gato, works. I was trying to do to come or make up for that. So hopefully I did a good job. I'll find out in editing, I guess. But yeah, so let me check out those spells again. We got... Oh crap. They're not... I think Nature's Tongue was the one. It was cast to speak to animals and plants, and even enlist their aid. And the other one was Unburden. Or Burden, rather. Wasn't it? I don't know where it is. Oh! Based on certain subjects. Oh, so it's... Okay, I can use that to slow enemies. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna kind of get to the front of the town. We need to restock on mana. And actually, speaking of restock, do we need to buy... No, we have 15 iced coffees, 2 phoenix feathers, some tiki mahala, spirit dew, great sage's secret. Okay. So we should be good there. We're gonna just run in here and go to sleep, get that full mana bar back, because why waste the... I mean, it's 20 guilders, I guess, so I guess I am paying to do it, but there's no, like, save stone to do it for free. But, you know, it's whatever. Save progress, yes, because I see we actually did record that one, so I can save. Alright, so, that's going to be it for us today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Next episode, we're going to be going back to them pirates. And, yeah. We'll see you guys then.